This next key is the key of C, and we're going to be using 12-bar blues to play this progression, or this key. And the key of C, let's just go over it real quick. It's the easy one, of course. It's based on the basis tone scale, which comes from music theory. If you haven't seen it, please watch our video. The key of C is C, D, E, F, G, and then A, and then B. And at each stop along that line, there is a certain flavor, a chord, that goes with each of those notes. Essentially, music starts out with single notes, and then the single notes are lined up in a certain way to form what's called a scale. And then a scale is taken into certain pieces, and certain notes are extracted from the scale to make chords. And then chords come together to form keys. And so that's sort of the musical hierarchy in a nutshell, horribly simplified, but it's true. The key is C. We're going to use the 1, 4, and the 5. So the first note, the first chord is C, of course. The fourth is F, and then the fifth is G. Let's go over the chords in this exercise. So C, this is one you probably already know, is here. And just for those who care, you can take the ring and move it down here, so you put the G on the bottom, and then you can snug up your pinky finger up underneath it, and you can play them all this way. So you don't have to stay away from anything. But if you just want to do the regular C, you can do that too. You can also sneak this over here, so you can do stuff like that too. Cute little trick. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So C, and then F7. This F7 is a little difficult. I'm going to throw this at you as a movable chord. So if this is F7, if you look at your keyboard, then if I move it up, then it's going to be F sharp 7, and then G7, and then G sharp 7, and then A7, which is the same as, it's just using a different set of notes. So you can do that with any chord. You can just move it up as long as you trap the notes and you're just playing the ones you're holding down only. So if you're playing a chord like G that has open strings in it, of course that concept doesn't work unless you close those open strings off. And whenever you do that, that's called a bar. Okay? Very important. So C, F7, G7, you already know. This is down here like this. Okay? And then we're going to use C7 as well. So it's good to 7 them all, that way you get a good bluesy kind of twangy sound. And let's go ahead and get started. Remember, you don't want to play the 5th and 6th strings with the movable. So remember the E and the A over on this side, you don't want to be playing those. But it's kind of hard to stay away from those at first, but you get used to it and eventually you can do it. Okay, and so let's go ahead and get started. Looks like we're doing a 12-bar. Per your PDF diagram, if you haven't had time yet, please go over to the download section and go ahead and get it. And open it up in a separate window so you can play along. And without further stalling here on my part, we're going to go ahead and get started. So here we go. Let's go ahead and make C, get ready here, gear up. Okay, if you have to do anything, run around the block, go to the bathroom, do it now. Pause the video. Here, I'm going to assume you're ready to go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12-bar blues progression in C. Remember, blues is used in all popular music. If you get a good grasp on what's going on with blues, it'll sort of sneak into your head in ways that you will be unaware of. That's a good thing, because you'll start to write in sort of a format that matches it. And all pop music and everything that's catchy, anything and everything that's catchy is written in that sort of rhyme that the blues has. So a lot of ways to do it. Take your time doing these chords. Don't forget to download the zip file with the up there in the description, the video description, that contains 4 different versions of the 12-bar blues progression in C, played at 4 different tempos. So you can start out at a very slow tempo and work your way up, as well as the PDF diagram. You can use that as well. This is Stu Johnson with Second Floor Studios. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you at lessons. Take care.